Hi everybody, my name is Amy and I write Free in DC. It's freeindc.blogspot.com. It's a website that lists events happening in the DC metro area that are free, low cost, or donation based. Usually it's under 10 bucks and often free, which is awesome. Everything that I post is local, so it's happening in DC, and if it's not in DC, it's metro accessible in Virginia or Maryland. And so if you're a university student, which I hear the journalists out there are, then I know there's lots of them here. I actually attended GW originally and worked in the theater, and I was really involved in the arts, and so that was part of my inspiration for starting this, is that I'm somebody who sees DC from like a creative lens, and I've stayed in the city because I think it's a really amazing place. It has a lot of arts and culture, and with all the museums going on, with the events and the embassy events, everything going on, I have been amazed at how I've been able to get by without having a lot of money. As a creative person or a student, I'm sure you guys understand that. So what I've done is I've taken my own personal knowledge from my own experiences, and back in 2007, the fall, I started up my blog, and I have sort of trying to think of that word, accumulated or congregated all the information into what I love so much about DC, so that I can share that with people. So my inspiration came from my own personal experience. Like when people would ask me, why are you in DC if you're not into politics, I would be like, there's so many amazing things and they don't cost any money. And so I really started it to keep track of everything that was going on, and I was getting emails all the time from people like this event and that event. Now I'm talking a couple of years ago, I know a lot's changed. Like back before Facebook was like the main place to go, like even maybe like before, like right around when MySpace was actually still very cool. So I was getting lots of emails, so I basically needed a place to just put everything together. So I started my website so that I could just send links to my friends like, hey, this is going on and that. And then when Facebook became popular, I definitely started using that. And now with Twitter, which is an extra like level of awesome and easy to relay, and things like Bitly, I'm really glad to have those. I think the main thing that I want to say is if you're going to write, it really helps if you have passion about what you're writing about. And I think that ultimately, like if you're working doing something that you don't feel personal resonance with, then you're not going to come across as seeming authentic, and people aren't going to really want to read your work. And so I think my best advice to young writers and people going into new media or more traditional media is to really try to niche yourself into what you love to do, and try to make yourself an expert in those things, because it's better to become more boutique and more of an expert, and also from like a sales and marketing perspective, to really cover what makes you unique and what you really love. Like, what do you know about? And so when you're writing from your own personal experience and your own passion, like your work is just going to be more awesome and more enjoyable to read, and people are gonna love that. And make sure you take advantage of all the awesome new media like Twitter and Facebook, and create your own blog. And it's really super simple, and I'm self-taught, and I'm a lot older than you guys, so hopefully that helps. And if you blog, keep it short and then put all the info at the bottom, by the way. So people really want to capture the essential information at the top of the post, and then you can write more and click to link to follow to find more information. And it's not like a traditional press release, so just make sure if you're using new media that you remember to people's attention spans are very short, so put all the important stuff at the top to hook them in, and then link or add more info at the bottom. And that's my best advice to you, and I hope this helps. And I hope you check out my site, and you can follow me at Free in DC blog on Twitter. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.